Hey, Alexia. How are you doing?
Hey Foster, I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing okay. It is still very rainy and very cold.
Yes, it is, but I'm loving it.
You're loving it? Why?
Yeah, because I don't like hot.
Okay, I think we have talked about this before, Alexia. You can say, I don't like the heat. You could say, I don't like hot weather. But you cannot simply say, I don't like hot.
I don't like the heat.
Much better. Okay, I agree. I don't like it when it's super hot, but right now in Celsius, I would say it's probably -3 or 4 degrees.
-2.
-2. And it is raining, and it's been raining for 3 days and is supposed to rain for the next week.
Yeah, but I don't mind after the week that we had. It's good to rest.
It's good to rest, and it's good to work. It's good to record a podcast. You're right. So, Alexia, today we are talking about something that... Do you hear that? I think it's a garbage truck. We will leave it in. So, Alexia, we have a very highly requested topic today. This is a part of an ongoing series from Inglês no Rádio, Alexia, and immigration.
Yeah, this will continue forever, I think.
I hope not, but for people that are new listeners to this show, we have several episodes of all of the crazy adventures that Alexia has when she is traveling to the United States. And today, she is going to tell the story of how her experience was when she entered in Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So when she came into Atlanta last week. So Alexia, take it away. How was it?
No, this time it wasn't that confusing at all. I had a direct flight from Rio de Janeiro to Atlanta. And it was the first flight to arrive in Atlanta. I don't know how, but we were supposed to be there at 5:15 a.m. and we got to the airport at 4:40. So it was super fast.
Yeah, it was a really fast flight. I was a little bit scared because every time every time that Alexia is traveling, I download the flight tracker app so I can see where you are. And I think I set my alarm for like 5:30 a.m. and then I looked at the app and Alexia had arrived at like 4:15 a.m. I was like,
So I had to wait inside the airplane till the airport was open because the first flights only get there at 5:15. And all the customs were, the people who work in the customs weren't ready, they weren't there. So we had to wait. And then we waited till 5:15.
Then we waited.
And then we waited till 5:15. We walked in the airport. And before that, the 2 days before that, I was talking to Foster like, what if they ask about my work? What do I do? And things like that, which they will. What should I answer?
Yeah. So just to explain, this is a little bit complicated because Alexia works for our company, which is a U.S. company, but she is not technically on a work visa because we cannot afford to pay for that. Probably something we should not be saying live on the air. But anyway, sometimes the customs agents ask if you have a sufficient amount of money to pay for your trip, right? We call this proof of income. So sometimes you have to show like a bank statement or you have to have a letter from your company saying that you have enough money to live and spend money in the United States during your trip, right?
Yeah, so we did that. I had the letter, everything was okay. No problem at all. And then when I get there, all our flight was divided between two federal agents. It was a woman and a guy. And the woman was the one who sent me to the 2-hour room waiting to be interviewed again. I recognized her.
Okay, so just to provide some context, you want to say the woman was the one who sent me. We're speaking in the past, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So last time, Alexia had a very mean lady who sent her to a private room with a lot of federal agents and asked her a lot of questions about her entire life and about my entire life. Anyway, continue.
But the guy was the one who was sending everyone from his line to a recheck. It would be bag recheck, whatever recheck, anything recheck. So the person
When you say recheck, what does that mean?
It's like we need to put your passport inside a small bag, and then they will take you to the bags place so they can recheck all your bags and open everything.
Right. Yeah, that's just the typical customs check.
Mm-hmm. But the main thing is this guy would give you the stamp, so you are approved inside the United States.
You are approved.
Yeah, approved. And then you would go to these places, so to a recheck.
Yeah.
That's how they told me. It's a recheck.
Okay.
Well, so the family before me, they went to the bags recheck. I got the blue bag. I don't know what that means. And the guy before me got the pink bag.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means either.
Different signs of where they should take us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my bag was a blue bag. I had to grab my bags with a escort guy who was escorting me to...
Escorting. Yeah. Do you know what to escort someone means?
Acompanhar.
Yeah. But also, do you know a different meaning for escort?
Yeah.
What is that?
You can hire a boy or a girl to be your acompanhante. Probably de luxo for the night.
Exactly. Just wanted to make sure that everyone knows the difference. Okay.
Yeah. And then they took me to an open room with one federal agent.
Mm-hmm.
And
Can we try that one more time?
Federal agent.
Federal agent.
Federal agent.
There we go.
And he was really nice. He asked me again how much money I was taking to the United States, and then I had to fill out a document.
Fill out. Great phrasal verb. So we always fill out documents. We don't fill documents. Like you would fill a glass of water, but you fill out a piece of paper.
Yeah.
So fill out would be preencher. Yeah?
Preencher. So I had to fill out this document. And before that, I was like, I'm sorry, sir. Could I ask what is this? What am I signing? What are you doing with me? And no problem at all. And then he explained me everything.
He explained to me
everything. And he was like, we don't care if you are bringing $1 million or like $100.
$1 million.
Whatever. We just need you to fill out this document so we have it registrado.
Registered.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what we call customs declaration or a declaration of funds. Normally they give you the form on the plane that says...
This doesn't exist anymore. This is new from the like September last year to now. It's over. We don't have to do that anymore.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So that's it. And then everything was okay. He said, that's it. No problem at all. I grabbed my bags and I went to the exit and Foster was there.
Yeah, we actually, the minute I arrived, Alexia was walking out and was like, they did it again. They took me to the room. But this time it wasn't that bad, right?
No, it wasn't. But I am checking out all the things that I had to pass through the airport. So, 2 hours and a half waiting room, check. The money document, check. The only thing that is missing are the bags.
Yeah. So, any recommendations for Brazilians traveling to the U.S. now that it seems like some of the systems have changed and, of course, immigration is a little bit stricter nowadays in this current administration?
Yeah. First of all, if you are not confident on what you're saying to the federal agent,
Yeah, I would say confident
about what you're saying to him or to her, practice before, okay? If you get there and you are too nervous about it, ask for a Portuguese translator person. Don't feel ashamed of doing that because you need to answer all the things correctly.
Mm-hmm. Ashamed. Yeah. And it depends where you are. A lot of times if you're flying into like Miami or New York, maybe Los Angeles, they will definitely have a Portuguese speaking agent around.
Atlanta.
Atlanta, they should as well.
No,
yeah.
they have Polish. They have Spanish, of course, Portuguese, and I think French.
Oh, that is great for all our listeners in Poland right now. So,
Yeah.
Alexia, last thing, just to leave everyone on a positive note, you said that there were 2 really good things about your flight. Do you want to talk about them?
I don't remember.
First of all, you had internet for free on the flight.
That's very true. It was my first time, and I was so happy, but I didn't have anyone to chat.
Yeah, so apparently on all Delta flights, you have, I don't think it's complete internet, but they definitely have free Facebook Messenger messages and WhatsApp.
My iMessage worked as well, and Instagram.
Okay, yeah, so Delta just made a deal with Facebook.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Zuckerberg is talking to Delta. And also, you said the food was delicious.
The food is always delicious. They have 4 options, a vegan option, a vegetarian option, and a non-vegan, non-vegetarian options as well. And all comes with dessert, salad, a lot of kind of juices and wine and Coke, Guaraná, whatever.
Guaraná.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So Delta is amazing. Also, the flight attendant, he was such a sweet person. I was awake during the night and I asked for water and then I couldn't open the water, so I had to call him again back, and he was chatting with me and he was like, would you like a midnight snack? And yes, I would. And he brought me 2 snacks. So sweet.
Alexia, we forgot about one of the most important parts of your flight. Very fast. There was a cute little French bulldog sitting beside you.
Yes, Dora. She was really, really interested in my coat, which had a fur part, and she couldn't stop barking at the airport in Rio. Once I took it off, she was so fine. She was in my lap, no problem at all.
Yeah. So most of you probably know that we have a strange amount of experience with French bulldogs. So Alexia called me in Rio and she's like, tenho Frenchie aqui. O nome dela é Dora. And then she called me like, Dora sitting next to me. And then when I got to Atlanta, she's like, vem cá, conhecer a Dora.
Dora's so cute.
Yeah.
She was on vacations. It's a vacation dog. She flies everywhere with her family.
With her family, that's good. She wasn't just on a dog vacation by herself.
It could be.
One day. Okay, Alexia, thank you for sharing your experience as always. We will see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.